I bet you didn't know the biggest lie your mind tells you in a relationship is this. Maybe it was really my fault. Today I want to show you what's actually happening because this isn't a personality trait. It's not kindness and it's definitely not your fault. It's a pattern and it has a name. Before anything else, I need to say this clearly. If you're someone who apologizes constantly, who always finds a way to take the blame, I'm not here to tell you that you are weak. I'm here to tell you that you're exhausted because carrying responsibility for other people's emotions all the time is one of the heaviest things a human being can do. I've sat with clients who apologized to me in our first session for taking up my time, who said sorry for crying, who prefaced every sentence with maybe I am wrong, but these were not weak people. These were some of the strongest, most emotionally intelligent people I've ever met. They just learned somewhere along the way that their safety depended on keeping everyone else comfortable. And today I want to show you exactly where that came from and how to put it down with real solutions. Explain what's actually happening, I want to use something simple. Bear with me for a second. Imagine this mirror. Okay, look at this. It's showing me. When it's working properly, it reflects reality accurately. You look into, you see yourself clearly. Yeah, as I'm saying. Now, imagine someone has been slowly, consistently tightening this mirror just slightly for years. Not enough for you to notice, but enough that what you see is distorted. You looking and see, I'm too much. I'm the problem. I need to be better. I need to do better. This mirror is not broken, it's adjusted. That's what chronic apologizing is. It's not who you are, it's a distorted reflection created by years of being around people who needed you to believe you were always the one at fault. In psychology, this pattern has a name: fawning. It was first identified alongside the classic fight, flight, and freeze responses. But fawning is different. Instead of fighting or running, you appease, you smooth things over, you make yourself smaller, you apologize even when you're done nothing wrong, because some part of your nervous system learned that conflict is dangerous. And it learned that for a specific reason. I worked with a client, let's call her Maya. She came to me after ending a relationship. I was always apologizing, she said. Even when I knew logically that I hadn't done anything wrong, I'd still find a way to make it my fault. When we went back further, we found Maya grew up with a parent whose moods were unpredictable. Some days warm and loving, other days cold, critical, explosive. And young Maya learned very quickly the way to survive was to read the room, anticipate the mood, smooth it over before it escalated. She became an expert at managing other people's emotions. By the time she was an adult, it was automatic. Someone was upset, her fault. Someone pulled away, something she did. Someone treated her badly, she must have provoked it. The mirror had been titled for so long, she forgot it was ever straight. Now remember what we talked about in the last video. Love bombers in stage 2 start withdrawing, creating distance, making you feel like something shifted. And someone like Maya, someone wired to fawn, that withdrawal triggers exactly one response. What did I do wrong? How do I fix it? And the love bomber doesn't even have to do anything. That's not weakness, that's a wound being exploited. I also worked with a man, let's call him Jacob. Every time his partner was upset, regardless of the reason, Jacob apologized first, always. It's just easier. he told me. If I apologize, it ends faster. He thought he was being mature. What he was actually doing was training the people around him that they never needed to take responsibility because Jacob always would. Two different people, same mirror, same distortion. The fawning response isn't weakness, it's a survival strategy that worked once and never got updated. If you're new to like now, hit the like button. It helps more people find us. Tell me in the comments, do you find yourself apologizing even when you know it wasn't your fault? Just comment guilty below and talk about it. I read every single one and we will talk. I have a video about why gaslighters make you question your own mind. Comment gaslighters and subscribe so you don't miss it. Here's your real solutions. So, how do you actually start changing this? 3 steps. Step 1. Create a pause before every apology. Not forever, just 3 seconds, just a minute. In that pause, ask one more question. Did I actually do something wrong, or am I apologizing to manage someone else's emotions? That question alone will start rewriting the pattern, because most chronic apologizers have never asked it. The apology comes before the thought. Step 2. Practice neutral responses instead of apologize. When someone is upset, you don't have to apologize and you don't have to defend yourself. You can't say, I can see you're frustrated. Can you help me understand what happened? You can talk about it. This keeps you present without automatically taking the blame. It's not cold, it's not defensive, it's just honest. And step 3. Notice who makes you apologize the most, because phoning doesn't happen equally with everyone. It gets triggered by specific people, usually people whose approval feels important or whose anger feels dangerous. That list of people is your map. It shows you exactly when the mirror got tight, who in your current life is still holding. You don't have to stop being kind, you just have to stop mistaking self-erasure for kindness. I have to say that understanding why you phone is one thing, but breaking the pattern requires going to the root of where it started. In my mind game, I'll show you how this pattern starts and ruin your relationship, because your childhood survival strategies doesn't work now for you. Of course, you need to update them. First part is free for you. Just need to send me mind game word on WhatsApp, Telegram, or iMessage. Receive it and remember, if you recognize yourself in this video, I don't want you to leave feeling broken. I want you to leave feeling something specific. Curious about where this started. Curious about who thought you that your comfort mattered less than everyone else. Curious about what it would feel like to let someone else sit with their own discomfort for once. Because here's what I've seen in my therapy room. The moment someone stops automatically apologizing, the relationships worth keeping get stronger. The ones that needed you small reveal themselves. You were never too much. You were just surrounded by people who needed you to believe you were. The mirror is yours now. Straighten it.